Okay, so the next step here is to actually build your content calendar. So when we talk about content calendars, a lot of marketers immediately jump right to blogs when they're thinking about content, but there's lots of different types of content that you can develop for your blog or for your website that can increase user engagement, also earn more backlinks. Things like infographics can be really great, visual tools, and again, it can be really useful for building those backlinks as well. Video content is usually, if it's a well-done video, can be very engaging to your users, keep them on your website longer, actually watching and listening to your content. Ebooks and case studies can be a great way to set yourself apart from your competitors. What have people experienced when they work with your company? With ebooks, you can use those as a lead gen opportunity if you're a lead generation site to get more information for people who'd be interested in reading this, collect names, email addresses, things like that. You can use them in your PPC efforts as well, or paid social. So considering different types of content is really important in this stage. And some pieces of content are going to take a lot longer to build out. With an infographic, you're going to need to get a designer involved. If it's a quiz, there's probably going to need to be some development work done. So kind of planning this all out ahead of time and having a solid schedule in place, which is the next slide here. This is kind of an example of what a content calendar could look like. And it can be as simple as a shared Google Sheet with everyone who needs to have access to that information. You can see here some of the things that we focus on when we're developing content are who's the author, and we're going to talk a little bit more about why that's important later. Who's internally going to be helping out with this piece. If you have experts on your team, say an engineer or product manager who might not be directly writing the piece, but they'd be a great resource to talk to. Those types of things are important. Obviously, what's the topic? Content type, we just talked about that on the last slide. Is it a case study? Is it a guest post? Is it a blog? Is it something else? Having a page title and meta description ready to go, understanding what the target keywords are, and then having a place to note whether it's published or still in progress, as well as a target date for when it should be posted. So again, kind of planning this all out ahead of time is really helpful at keeping your content creation flowing in a good format. And again, there's lots of different ways to build something like this, but if you don't already have some sort of editorial calendar, I definitely encourage you to create one that makes sense for your team.